Target alley. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Finish him! Kung Lao wins! Round 1. Fight!
Razor sharp. One path is better.
Round 2. Fight!
I'm a net.
Online. Combat League. Ranked set.
Kung Lao. Scarlet. Goro's Lair. Round 1. Fight!
Child.
Blood is spilled.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him! Round 1. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Outworld's best.
Finish her! Kung Lao wins! Scarlet. Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
So
Round 1. Fight!
feed me.
Round 2. Fight!
Get up.
Final round. Fight!
Give up.
As expected.
Finish her! Kung Lao wins.
Online. Combat League. Ranked set.
Noob Saibot. Kung Lao. Tank Garage Bunker.
You are worse than a revenant.
Because Quan Chi perfected me.
He made you even more vile.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Kung Lao wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Noob Saibot wins. Round 1, fight.
We will purge you from this realm.
Round 2, fight.
Who is the great Kung Lao?
Final round, fight.
Online. Combat League, ranked set.
Kung Lao. Kotal Khan. The Hourglass. Round 1, fight. This is a Mongol. Round 2, fight!
Don't cut yourself.
Final round. Fight. Finish him! Kung Lao wins. Round 1. Fight.
Friend be
Round 2. Fight.
Remember this lesson.
Final round. Fight. Silence! Finish him! Kotal Khan wins. Kung Lao. Colosseum Beast Pen. Round 1. Fight!
Child's play.
Blessed son! Round 2. Fight!
Get up.
Final round. Fight! Finish him! Kung Lao wins.
Online. Combat League. Ranked set.
Frost. Lost Hive of the Kaitin. Round 1. Fight!
Don't cut yourself.
Round 2. Fight!
Your hat can't cut ice.
Final round. Fight!
I'm a next.
Shatter!
Finish him! Frost wins. Round 1. Fight!
I am perfection.
Round 2. Fight!
broken.
Final round. Fight.
I'm a natural. As expected.
Finish her. Kung Lao wins. Round 1. Fight.
Don't cut yourself.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her. Kung Lao wins.
Online. Combat League. Ranked set.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Cool, cool. Got it. What's up, Lou? Oh, you can hear me? That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Bloodbath?
What's up, bro?
Not much. Playing some MK11.
Hmm?
Playing MK11 for to give myself a heart attack. Like, I really don't like this game, but I'm trying to give it another chance. Oh, why did I accept this match? Holy shit. I ain't played this shit in like 6 months, 6, 7 months. And I'm actually doing pretty good. That's how you know this game trash, when I could just jump on and just still win games. Bro, Kung Lao is like like the worst character in the game, bro. If you don't equip like this shit here, bro, like this character's not good, man. He's not. I mean, if you try to play this character how he's supposed to play, he's so hard to win with. It's not even funny. Like, I don't understand how people say he was top tier when he was never
What's up, bro?
top tier. Come on, man. Just pick your character, bro.
Soul Chamber.
Niggas be on this bitch trying to counterpick me. All I play is Kung Lao.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Oh, sorry. Sam. It's like 8:22. Wake up, bro.
Your mom said, "Wake up, but eat."
Wake up, boy.
Come on, now. You been up. You been.
He tried to down to me.
What's Sam for?
You live with mama.
Respect me.
Round 2.
Exactly. He's not plus on nothing. Like, he has no plus frames. He's slow. What the fuck?
Sam, it's 8:25. You better get up now.
Like, Kung Lao, like, he should be moving like, his walk speed should be like Fujin shit, bro. Bro, he is matching hard.
We'll get up. We'll let me go. We'll go. Okay.
I'm just fucking with him. I don't even care. What? What makes it worse is his teleport. Yeah, he literally tells you where he's gonna be.
Final round.
And then it has like the worst crushing blow tied to it. What? That reaching from way over there. That's plus. And look, Kung Lao has like the worst shimmy game too. Look at this crap. I can't open this man up. Yeah, they basically did. He shot the shit out of my ass. I ain't even trying to beat this nigga. I could beat him easily.
Aaron Black.
But yeah, they really tried to Kung Lao. That's how I know it was an inside job. And how I say that is because they, all throughout the first year and a half of Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 11, they were saying Kung Lao was, what, S tier. He's top 5. He's this, he's that. He could do this. And I'm like, but how is he top 5 and he and Cabal's not even in y'all top 10. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I understood what was really going on. Like, the pro players, whatever, they did not want Kung Lao to be good, bro. They purposely said he was S to top tier so he wouldn't get any, like, buffs. You know what's sad, too? You know what's sad, too? Kung Lao, he's, like, the only character that got nerfs throughout the whole game's life. Deadass. This nigga here is so garbage. This game is getting on my nerves. I literally have to do down 3 or grab to open people up. Look, he not even gonna respect that. Like, bro, he just lit. Okay, oh my god. When is it my turn? I forgot this nigga Wi-Fi laggy. It's kind of choppy. Alright, man, whatever, man. We have it. Use laggy, I shouldn't even accept it up. Yeah, but... And people will say, oh, you should have did this when you should have done that. But they don't have played the character day one. When it hasn't announced yet. That's what I'm saying, like, they don't understand. Like, I could go through a list of stuff they did. The whole list of changes, bro. Like, they literally lurked this character to the ground. Even with the universal game changes. Alright, let me start with this. Alright, so look. Kung Lao, he used to be able to, you know, with his, Z-Hat, he had a thing where if he did, that's not Z-Hat. Where is it? There it is. If he did Z-Hat right on block, it will keep his stock for his dive kick brutality. So let's say you in a combo with, dive kick. Alright, jump kick, dive kick, right? Boom. So now you already have that stock dive kick, right? And you know now, if you do a move, any other move besides a dive kick, you're not gonna get the crushing blow. But back then, when he let me see this nigga crouch.
Man, they nerfed him for a reason, man.
No, they didn't though. Let me finish. I'm making a YouTube video. Let me finish. I'm making a YouTube video. So, alright, so this is what they did. So, when you hit him with a jump kick, dive kick, the stock will be there. And you just do this, and he'll still hold the stock. And that'll make them afraid to press a button, and then he can just do the dive kick crushing blow. They took that away. They took the orbiting hat crushing blow thing away. Where if he did jump with the orbiting hat on him, if he did jump kick, and he had orbital hit you and the jump kick connected, and he did a dive kick, the next dive kick he did, while they're still in the air, because the orbiting hat would keep him comboed, he could connect the crushing blow in that same combo. They took that away. The universal nerf with the jump threes, they made them negative on block. Well, they didn't make them negative. They made them punishable.
Yeah,
not
because
punishable.
it was super. People were getting away with stupid shit with them neutral tools.
Nah, bro. They made them not punishable. Less advantage. Like, let me show you.
You were dumb.
Nah, bro.
Anybody in
you don't understand because you don't play Kung Lao, but the Kung Lao players know what I'm talking about.
Kung Lao was just one of the worst persons with the down two neutral two than anyone else.
Down two neutral two. What are you talking about?
Your neutral jump two, like your jump in the air neutral, was broken. Your shit was up there with Ferritor, and you know what I mean.
You talking about MK? We talking about MK11.
Okay.
Yeah, see. Now back to what I was talking about. Okay, so the jump kick, universal jump kicks, they nerfed jump kicks. That was in a universal patch, right? So now that was the only way Kung Lao could get plus frames, and now he gets nothing, right? Then the next patch after that, they allow everyone to flawless block jump ins. So that's another nerf to Kung Lao, because Kung Lao is an aerial character. So now he lost plus frames, and now his one way to get in really can be flawless block. You know, and he loses those plus frames, whatever minimum they have left. The next thing they did, they nerfed throw damage. Throws did 14%, now they do 13%. And not only that, with the MK11 Aftermath patch, they nerfed the advantage on the throws. Remember, his throw used to do it used to have like I think it was 17 hit advantage, and they guaranteed him a walk up down 3. It guaranteed a walk up down 3. Now that's not even guaranteed anymore. That's not guaranteed at all actually. But what's surprising with that, some characters still kept a throw loop. Like Liu Kang still has his. He can still meaty you with the poke. But Kung Lao, he lost that. Okay. Piece his shit and that's it. Yeah, everything. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I understand the community when they were saying, "Oh, Kung Lao is S tier. He's top 5. He's all this and all that." But they didn't have Cabal in their top 10 or top 5. This nigga got no flawless block gaps. He got no highs. He got plus frames. Meterless combos. He got the best. He got one of the best armor breaks too as well. Like I literally thought people were retarded, and they wouldn't say anything. Like they were like, "Oh, you're just hating" and all this shit like that. And then when MK11 ended, they were like, "Oh man, we should have said something." Well, yeah, you should have, cause now like it's too late. Like it's done. Like y'all sat there and say, "Oh, the game is fine. The game is fine." No, damn, well, this game had issues. And then that shit came out of nowhere where they stopped everything, and it's like, "Oh, we should have said something." Da, 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 da. Yeah. So all the people that y'all were saying like, "Oh, you guys are just hating on the game." No, we don't hating on the game. I want the game to be good. I like Mortal Kombat.
But the thing about it was we both agree that we thought Mortal Kombat 11 was kind of a cash grab.
It was a cash grab. Look at the first combat pack. That shit had like 3 guest characters in one combat pack. That's unheard of.
So like, if we would have known that from the get go, different choices would have been made. But we were thinking something different.
And since I'm here, this is how I would design Kung Lao. Alright, so first of all, I wouldn't change much. You know what? I won't even give the nigga plus frames. You know what I would do? This is what the fuck I would do. I would make this nigga be swift like Fujin on the ground. Give Kung Lao Fujin's like wave dash shit, right? So Kung Lao shouldn't be moving this slow, bro. I know he got a wave dash, but it's not like Fujin's. Like, there he is right there, but Kung Lao's supposed to be swift, bro. Like, he not supposed to be no motherfucking sumo wrestler walking on the fucking ground. This nigga supposed to be sliding and gliding everywhere. Number 2, I would let his dive kick combo, like, have it launch for a combo. I mean, what the worst he can get? A forward 1 to a spin into another dive kick, jump kick, dive kick, whatever. That's nothing. But the point I'm trying to make is, I will make him a whiff punish character. Like, he will be a whiff punish character. He'll have an archetype. Cause this shit right here, this shit is outdated. They nerfed this aspect of the game. This is not even a good thing anymore. And offline, this is fuzzyable. You can't open people up with this. It's trash. That's why the best Kung Lao player dropped him. He don't even play Kung Lao. Fucking Foxy, dog. Like, if they would have made him a whiff punish character with like that movement speed, bro, man, this character be straight. Cause he has everything else. He has decent range on stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I will fix this shit too. I would definitely like fix this. And also, what I would also do is I would break this into 2 separate inputs, like so he could stagger this. So that way he could do like the first kick into a grab. He could finish the string out, go to a grab. Like, add him layers. Like, he has like the worst staggers in the game. I mean, yeah, this is good, but then this is unsafe. I mean, yeah, he could do orbiting hat to make it safe, but on some characters, it's not. That's not even a good thing, because he can make it whiff. They can make it whiff. So, like, that's how I would buff Kung Lao. Like, this character's so hard to play with, man. I don't even think y'all understand. Because he really don't have anything. He doesn't have anything, bro. And that says a lot for a character that had so much shit. Like, they literally took all his shit and gave it to other characters. Like, they took his Shaolin roll move. They gave it to fucking Kano. That's why Kano has that rolling move. That was Kung Lao's move in MK9. They gave his low hat to Katana in this game. Now it's her low fan attack. Like, nigga, like, what are y'all doing? All this dude got is teleport, spin, dive kick, and this shit. They take up all his fucking resources. So what happens if I break away? Like if I break away, now I'm a variationless character, right? Now I'm nothing. I'm a variationless character. Like what the fuck is this shit? This is not balanced at all. And on top of that, he has like the worst crush and blow requirements out of everybody, I think. Because he has to do this. And then he can't do nothing else. You gotta sit there and wait for this to happen for him to do this. And then the shit's not even like worth it. It only does 20% damage, 24% damage. Like that's some bullshit. And then on top of that, he has to equip air teleport, nigga. Like, nigga, what? I have to equip this? This takes up a slot? He always had that. Even like the MK he first was in, like he could teleport in the air. Like, why the fuck would he have to equip this? I don't know. I used to hit this shit off in sleep. I can't even do it no more. The trick is to hit 4-4 before his knee bucks back into place. That forward knee. Before that animation is ended, you gotta input 4-4. There's gotta be someone in NRS Studios that wanted him to be the worst character on purpose, cause there's no fucking way he's this how he is. That's what I'm saying. Like, ain't no fucking way. There's gotta be no fucking way. Cause then remember they actually made this move on. They made this move safe. This move was originally all 3 hits of this shit was unsafe. Like, you mean to tell me that this character had a move that's slow as shit? That is it? Because you know, in fighting game standards and fundamentals, slower moves tend to be what? Plus on block. So you would think somewhere in this string he would be plus on something, right? Nope. -8. Well, I thought I made that save. What happened? Oh my god. So it's still unsafe. So it was actually more negative than that. That shit must have been at least about minus like 12 or some shit. I thought, wow. Yeah, this must have been minus 12 or more. Cause that shit's like that. That means, yeah, it was worse. And that's still bad. That's still unsafe. That's -8. Some characters got 6 frame jabs, bruh. Man. And then why can't I have a safe sweep? You mean to tell me you gave this man a cool animation for a sweep and it's unsafe? Damn, at least let me get that on. Let me get that safe. Damn, can I get some safety? You got some decent range. I would have made it safe. He can't combo off of it. And it has shit advantage. It's only +7. I would definitely make that sweep like plus like 15 or some shit. Let me see what Sub-Zero sweep is. Probably gonna throw up. That shit probably like plus double digits or 10 or something like that. Wow. This a 50-50 character that can hit you overhead or low has a plus 22 hard knockdown. Man, fuck out of here, man. Oh my god, I swear I don't know what they're doing, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Why would he need a plus 22 hard knockdown? Bro. And he could move after his sweep. Kung Lao can't move after his at all. Look. I get a whole dash in, bro. You gotta guess. You gotta legit guess. can't even move without this nigga getting up first. Bruh, come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. Like, was that supposed to be in a sweep and they changed their mind? Cause that's plus 27. I don't know. What I would do, I would make that chain fist. I would put it on like 2 or 3 different other strings. I'll put that shit on this. I will put that shit on. I don't know if I put it on that. I don't know. I'll do something with that shit. Let me see. Oh, I don't know what the fuck to do with that. I'll put chain fist on that. I guess I'll put it on that, you know what I'm saying? So he could have some plus frames or something. Nigga, at least it's plus 1. You can't even have that. Cause you know not Kung Lao, Johnny Cage, he has those Taibo kicks off of like 2 different strings, right? He has like 4-3 and it's like 3-3. I can't remember what it is. Like he has it on like 3 different other strings. So why wouldn't they just give Kung Lao his chain fist on like another string or something, right? Because obviously this one is for like, I guess punishing, because it starts with 3 fucking highs, so they just uppercut you.
I'm guessing they didn't want to fucking deal with
the chain fist. But
some of this shit was OP, bro.
You think about MK9 compared to MK11, so you think his nerfs were justified?
No, not justified. But I felt like it won't happen if they were really moving away from Kung Lao being like the great Kung Lao, right? They were really doing that. They literally did it over a course of like, they actually gave you like a decent Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat X, and then 11 just botched it, and it got worse because 11 was worse. I don't think it had, because I think, like, you have to think how 11 played, bro. Like 11 wasn't like, 11 was Mortal Kombat trying to take on Street Fighter fans, the footsies.
Yeah.
That's literally what that was.
But they
and
failed.
I'm not saying you couldn't do it, but you had you could have brought it back to MK9 and that would have been better. Literally.
That literally would have been better.
That's serious. I believe there was a good. I believe in MK9 there was a good amount of footsie play in there too. You couldn't be done with it. But I don't know. Like we said, it was a cash grab. I think everyone got fucked on that game. Everyone had like the same combo. You couldn't be original. You couldn't be original.
Yeah.
Everyone
had the same stuff. Like you could watch a pro player and do the same shit he's doing with a combo. It's not even.
And no offense, that shouldn't be. If a pro player laying down, if you're looking at a pro tournament and like you're looking at the match and stuff, you're looking at the pro people that throw the fuck down. People that spend their half their time, more of their time, either in practice or in lobbies against other pro players, you know, doing shit around. It shouldn't be as easy to do some of these things the pro players are doing. How many cyborgs have you truly ran against, right? That knew how to instant blast?
Not many. Not a lot of people used to do the insert fireball with Cyborg.
But
probably being a couple people, but not a lot of people.
Like you haven't ran across a lot of people, but you ran across some Cyborg players, though, right?
Yeah. And I could beat them with doing it because it recovers faster than his ground one, so they couldn't do them.
So not only do you know something that a pro player knew, right? You could do it, and it was beneficial. That's how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to go, like you can't if you. Even when it came to my practice with Jury, or even when it came to my practice with Shimmer, I still went online and watched Shimmer players do stuff. But there were certain things I just couldn't do with Shimmer. There is.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that flash parry, but I could do other stuff that I seen people do. So I just focused on what I could work on. I never focus on the harder stuff. I always focus on the stuff I can work on. If I can work on it, I work on it. Makes you a better player if you can. The harder stuff, I try to knock it out once or twice in a match or in a practice mode, but and I feel like when it comes to practice, you know how I feel about it. It's just not practical. It's just not practical. Like, no offense, like, if,
What you
like,
mean not practical? Trimmer has some dope shit, man.
yeah, but like, not all his shit could be like. Well, I don't say like. No one's gonna sit there and let you do that shit to him. You see what I'm saying? All of it, everything that we practice on, the walk ups, the neutral twos, the jumping. We all know that they're like either they're plus or negatives, right? So we know what to start the match off first. But that's assuming that we know what the opponent's gonna do first, or if we catch him off guard. Everyone's assuming because the move is fast, they're really gonna like catch people off guard. But you'll be surprised that some people get caught off different shit. It's off a different move. Moves glitch out. You jump above me, but you get caught by cat things because cat goes up in the air and doesn't go through into air.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not saying that your boy was deserved the nerfs. But
No, it's not the nurse. He didn't deserve the nurse. It's the treatment that he got. Because throughout the whole game, everybody was saying Kung Lao's top tier. Kung Lao's top tier. And I'm sitting there like, how, nigga? I'm losing. And I know I'm not a OP. I'm not really that good. I'm just a decent nigga. But goddamn, I know how to use the character. And I'm not just steamrolling people. Because with an S tier character, nigga, you steamrolling people. Kung Lao was
you
not
were in the
steamrolling.
beginning. You were in the beginning. Be honest. Like everyone had a hard time with those fist of fury punches and crap, right? Then they had a hard time with your dive kick. Then they had a hard time with you grabbing. And these are all things that they changed. I'm not saying they changed it because of you, but damn, if you had to be a percentage, you're probably like 25 to 50%. Why do you think it changed some of these things you did? It's like people just hated the way Kung Lao can get around shit. If anything, not even get around shit. But like how his moves were like. People hated it when he grabbed him, and then he was agitated so that he had to like he could walk up down free. Well, like, damn, does he have to be plus after block? I mean, after a grab?
Yes,
Jesus.
Because every character, bro, you gotta understand that's Kung Lao's offense. He's a grapple character without a command grab. That's what his thing was. But then they took that away, so now he's nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. His whole game derived around him back throwing you, and you having to guess if he's gonna down 3 me again, he's gonna grab me again, or is he gonna 1-2 shimmy me and get a combo? Like that was his thing. Now that's gone. He has no plus frames. He has no 50-50 mix-ups. He's nothing, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And then he's slow.
But they did all that while saying that they wanted they did Liu Kang as a fire god, so they were just slowly fading his thing out.
That's what I'm saying. The next game, if it is MK12, bro, don't be surprised if you see Kung Jin replacing Kung Lao. That's what it's looking like.
I wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't like it either, nigga. Everything about Kung Lao and MK11 screams free punish, like hello free punish me. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like this is the only character that no matter what he does, he gives up his turn. Like, oh, I do a string on block. Oh, I'm -5, -7. It's your turn now. Meanwhile, characters like Sub-Zero, he's like +3, +1, 0, 0, -2. Nope, not Kung Lao. Mind you, Sub-Zero is a 50-50 character. So, realistically, if you're trying to balance a game and try to make it like Street Fighter, you're not going to have a high-level mix-up character have like plus frames or like any way to enforce a hard knockdown and stuff like that. Because he has mix-ups. I don't know. I can't stand this game. I really can't, man. Like, it gave me so garbage, man. Because some shit don't make sense. Like I said, how can Kung Lao, Melina, Noob Saiba have to equip air teleport as a move? Meanwhile, Scorpion, he doesn't have to equip it, and he could do it in the air. Like, if you're trying to balance it, make it even across the board. Like, I didn't understand that.
They just love certain characters.
Yeah,
it goes to show,
they're
to be honest
biased.
with you. Of course, I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not. They pumped up Liu Kang. And Cabal, to me, Cabal never saw Nerf. Cabal never saw Nerf.
He never, yeah, Cabal never got nerfed. Never.
Why was he the same throughout the whole game? Was it because no one complained about him?
No, yeah, exactly. No one complained. They complained about Kung Lao.
Wait. You're telling me you went... So he must have not been no top tier character there.
No, he is.
He couldn't be top 10.
He been top tier. They just didn't put him in the top 10 during the game's life. Now the game is done. Oh yeah, Kung Lao is mid tier and Cabal is top 5. I'm like, what? But he's been the same. What's changed? Nothing changed. So that's how I know it's biased, because nothing's changed. The only thing changed was Kung Lao got nerfed. Cabal stayed the same. Cabal was the same in the beginning of the game. Cabal should have been top 5 as well, but he wasn't. Why? Because they said he wasn't, so the NRS wouldn't nerf him.
Nigga, you can see that. You can anyone. If I promise you, if I would have played Cabal in the beginning of the game, like anyone could have a decent record with this nigga. Like, that's serious.
Exactly.
This is stuff that people have to deal with. I don't know. He was anyone played? Did anyone play him in the tournament?
Yeah, everyone played Cabal in tournaments. Like, he was good. Jackie Briggs was just like, why play Cabal when you could play Jackie Briggs? Like my boy said, Jackie Briggs was dumb then. She's dumb. She's even dumber now. And I don't understand how she ain't getting no nerfs. She ain't getting no nerfs at all, really.
Well, no one complained about her. And to be straight up honest with you,
people did complain about her.
Someone should complain about her in MKX, and she was cheap. She was like a fucking death.
Headshot.
Like literally.
Not really.
Recycle.
She wasn't too bad. I played Kung Lao in that game. I could get around her shit. She ain't bother me that much. All they did was nerf her punch move and made it punishable. That's literally all they did. Her dash punch, her Jack's dash punch, it used to be safe, and they just made it punishable. That's it. That's all they did. Everything else about the character, she is still the same. Like, she's still overpowered. And let me get started on Joker too. That character is so damn busted.
I can't tell you nothing, bro. It's because I don't like it. But it was a cash grab, even for me. It was not a character I really chose to play with, except for Noob Saibot, and he wasn't like how I expected him to be. It was a beast at MK9. It really was. Everyone wanted him MKX, didn't get him. But then when you see him in MK11, you think you do justice by the character. Rain came out better than him. That's a fucking shame.
They dropped the ball with Rain too. I think they just threw him together. Same with Melina, because the people wanted him and stuff like that. Like, you could tell. Especially with Melina, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. She don't even look fun to play. Like, I wanted to use her, but then I was like, if I want to play Melina, I want to play MKX with Melina straight up. I ain't gonna waste my time.
This Melina seemed a little simple. Not that you couldn't beat her, no, that was just simple.
What you mean?
Did she ever teleport to MKX?
Who, Melina?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember her she come down from the sky with a kick and then she throw a sight at the end? Yeah.
Oh, real fast. 11.
She has an MK11 as well too, but she has to equip air teleport.
I have no problem with it, but they just made characters who DLC has always been broken. It isn't until all DLC is put into the game that they start balancing everything. If you notice that. Oh, this character need a balance. This character need a balance. Oh, this character need a balance. We all need a balance across the board. And it's mostly because you put in characters that are overpowered. Some characters can defeat them, aka top tier. Other characters can't, so you have to make it balanced across the board. That's why NetherRealm has a big what is it called? Counter picking.
Yeah, NRS do got a counter picking problem. Wait,
And
my boy said something.
all they have to do is hide.
And the
That's
same
all.
thing gonna happen in MK12. If a character is busted, they gonna protect that character and put the focus on another character. Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. That's what they did this game. Cabal was untouched. Let's nerf. They already had their pinch force for Kung Lao, and then MK12, somebody else gonna be really stupid good. And they're not gonna have no smoke for that character, but it's gonna be some random character named Trimmer or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna come for their pinch force for that nigga, and he gonna get nerfed. See, Brian, Bloodbath. See, you don't understand what I'm going through with Kung Lao being a Kung Lao player. Let's say that MK12, right? There's Trimmer, and he's solid. He's mid tier, but everybody's hyping him up to be S tier. Meanwhile, let's say you got Cabal back. He's suit the fuck up still. He's better than Trimmer, right?
And what?
And everything, right? But they got all the smoke for Trimmer, and they start nerfing Trimmer left and right every single patch, little by little, right? And then when the game ends, support, oh, well, let's put Cabal in S tier now. It's like, nigga, what? Like, what changed? You know what I'm saying? She said this
Anyone
shit
that can
hurts
play the
me.
game, anyone that plays
Yeah, it
the
hurts
game
me
knows
too,
that.
bro.
Like that's it. Anyone that plays the game will be like, no, I know the difference between like getting fucked over because I can't do nothing.
No, see, what you don't
I'm trying
understand,
my best.
niggas hate Kung Lao because of Perfect Legend. Ever since Sonic Fox 13 Odom, like, niggas don't like Kung Lao. Even NRS doesn't like Kung Lao. You can tell how they decide to even do him in the story. Like, remember how Sindel, she caught the nigga hat and threw it back at him, and he cut himself with his own hat? Bro, come on, man. This nigga touches his hat all the time and catches it, and it don't cut him. This bitch throws it back at him, it cuts him. That's how I knew it was over. I already knew this shit was a done deal when I seen that. Ain't no fucking way. How you gonna have Kung Lao cut himself with his own fucking hat? Fuck out of here, man. Once I seen that, it was a wrap. And they keep killing him off in the movie. Something going on, man. They do not like Kung Lao, bro. Even in the animated movie, they killed him. The Mortal Kombat 2020 movie, they killed him. This shit, they killed him.
I'm saying, telling you, they're making the game for the cash grab. You put Fire God Liu Kang as a main character or whatever, right? Or a skin, right? What do you bet? What's the best that if he's not in the next game, people are gonna want him and he's gonna be DLC?
And the worst part is they almost killed him in Aftermath. Yeah, they did almost kill him in Aftermath. They love killing Kung Lao. And oh my god, don't let me get started on that shitty ass movie. That movie was so garbage. Like, I could have written a better movie than that. Like, I don't know who the fuck be smoking crack over there, and whoever was in charge of that movie, but that shit was horrible. You had Cole. What's his name? Cole? I think I'm fucking.
Yeah, Cole.
The nigga from Infamous, Cole. Let's do that. Infamous beats Goro and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand that.
He had learned his power though.
Huh?
He learned his power.
Man, fuck that power shit, man. You know that shit bullshit. That
power
Arcana crap.
was yeah, baby.
That shit was ass. I swear the only characters I enjoy playing in this game was Kung Lao and Fujin. Because even Fujin takes skill. Like, Fujin's not easy to play with.
Nigga, whatever.
No, he's not. Fujin is not easy to play with.
Bro, this nigga has a whole screen where he can push air.
I mean, but it does no damage, though.
I don't want to hear it.
Bro.
You control the fucking map. Don't say nothing. Fujin is top tier in my mind. Now, I fought Tyler a couple times. I know the air push doesn't fucking do any no damage to you. But I've also seen him fucking run across the screen, on top of the screen, run back and hit me with a dot kick. So I'm not finna sit here and say
The
Fuji's
dot
not
kick's
fucking
unsafe. All you gotta do is wait for him to come down and
block
punch
it.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, but he does it when he trips me up, so it fucks with me.
Yeah, it happens to me too sometimes. Everybody, actually. So I get what you're saying. But
But
wait,
bro,
my homeboy
he's
said
bro.
something. Hold on, let me read what he said. Let me see if he got a response to this. He says, "That's why I said someone in the Red Studios really want Kung Lao to be a jobber or to be the worst character in every Mortal Kombat game." That's what I'm saying. I think I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure the 16-bit person, I think he had a hand in that too. Cause you gotta remember, like I said, he played Katana, right? Katana is like really good in this game too. She's not low tier or nothing, but remember she kept getting buffed too. She kept getting
Because
buffed
of
in this
Sonic
game.
Fox.
No, not because of Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox didn't play Katana like that in MK11. Like I'm talking about the dude, I don't even know what he is. 16-bit, like he played Katana. I don't want to disrespect him or the person. I'm gonna say he, that person played Katana, right? So he's now working for NetherRealm, and he literally gave, I don't know if he did it, but he took away Kung Lao's low hat that he had at MK9 and gave it to Katana, right? And then they took away his Shaolin roll that he had at MK9 and gave it to Kano. Like those moves could have been, he said, plus 16-bit hated Sub-Zero's clones, so he had it remove clone from Sub-Zero and Kano. Yep, my friend knows right here. You heard me what I said, Brian? He hated Sub-Zero's ice clone, so he was excited to announce. I think it was like some tournament, right? He was like, "Yo, Sub-Zero, he's been revamped. The ice clone is gone." Like he was happy to announce that shit. Like, I'm like, nigga, what? Ice clone is gone. That's like an iconic move for Sub-Zero. Like, why would you remove that move? I mean, surely you could have balanced it out. And that's what I would have put Ice Clone back in the game, right? I would balance it like this. You see how Kung Lao uses his orbiting hat and it takes up an offensive and defensive bar? Just have the clone do that, right? Because offensively, if they get frozen, it's a combo. You can use it for defense as well. So let it take a 1-bar offense, 1-bar defense. That way, it will, I guess, micromanage the clone itself, because you're not going to sit there and throw clones out all day if they cost that much resources. You see what I'm saying? So they would have definitely, that should have definitely been the case for Sub-Zero in this game. I don't understand why they didn't do that. Like, they could have gave this man Ice Clone and just bounced it around the meter. He lost to Tom Brady, Sub-Zero. Yeah. Well, I know about the Big Brady, bro. I already know about the Big Brady, man. Brady used to whoop all their ass, man. He used to whoop all their ass with Sub-Zero. They hated Sub-Zero. Like, he didn't win a lot, but he got some matches on YouTube where he took some of their scouts, bro. Like, Cabal players, like, he literally, like, just mopping them all.
Yeah, like he was like the only answer to that.
Yeah, pretty much, but Sub-Zero played pretty well against Cabal, but Cabal had that damn armored dash that could go through clone. But your boy, he could block in time to punish him. Like, it was like kind of, I don't know, I gotta look at the matchup numbers, but I always thought that it looked like it was even to me. Because still, Cabal will still have to make a hard read and, like, punish him with an EX dash. But to circumvent that, he would build so much meter because he would do the anti-air gas blast and shit like that, and he would build all his meter back, and he would be back at square one. So it was like basically like a turtle match at the end of the day. It was kind of fun to watch. I might probably watch that later. But yeah, he hated Ice Clone, bro. So he had that shit removed. And then you know what's crazy, Bloodbath? Like they in the tutorial, it says Kung Lao's spin is used as an anti-air, and it's like one of the slowest specials in the game now. It's like 13 frame startup, where MKX it was 7 frames. So he can't even use it as an anti-air anymore, which is fucked up.
Well, more to me, it's more like.
Yep, and he's a big fan of zoning. 16-bit's a big fan of zoning, and that's what you got in this game. Not zoning is kind of prevalent in this game too, but it's not too bad. But it's there. The aspect is there. Like, and people sleep on Jax too. Jax is kind of busted too. Like, Jax is kind of OP. They don't talk about Jax. He never been nerfed. Well, I think he okay though. I like him, but that's me being biased. But Jax is kind of OD too. There's a lot of characters that were fucking busted, you could say, compared to Kung Lao. Just in comparison to the character, that they literally was like, oh, Kung Lao's OP, let's nerf him. But I'm like, bro, you got Jax, you got Liu Kang, he's still kind of ridiculous, even after the little nerfs they gave him. Fucking Kano's ridiculous, Joker's ridiculous. Nah, but let's nerf Kung Lao though. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, 16-bit was a definitely fan of zoning. Definitely sure he still is. And that was the problem with Injustice. Like, Injustice had too many zoning characters. Like, every single character don't need a projectile. Like, that was the dumbest. That's like the dumbest thing I've seen. Like, even with I actually enjoy playing Injustice 1 more
Jax.
than I do Injustice 2. I don't know what it is. It just feels. I don't know if it's the roster. It just feels different. Like, the whole feel of the game just feels different. Like, it's more fun to play. I can't describe it.
Island ruins.
Maybe the character. I don't know what it is, because Injustice 2 got better graphics. You know, better online play. Yeah, he pretty much had the power to decide whatever he wants. Yeah, man. Man, I ain't played this game in a minute. Or what he wants in the game. Yeah, I heard he became like a narcissist. Not a narcissist. I can't even think of the word right now. I'm tired. But like, he just be like saying little slick stuff, like even on social media. Like, I'm like, man, how you do it? What's the string? Bro, I don't even remember the back one string. That's how you know I ain't played this shit in forever. Back 1 1 2 1 2. I used to be so good at canceling this. Oh my god. I let Fujin go to rot, man. Yeah, Kung Lao should be moving like Fujin, bro. Matter of fact, every character should move like Fujin, to be honest. Because he the only character that don't feel like he got weights on, even when he walk. Like, he just doesn't. He don't feel like a heavy ass like pile of bricks walking around. Uh-oh. Yeah, he is a better version of Kung Lao. Not saying he could do like a dive kick off his air. I was like, nah, bro. Like, you mean tell me I couldn't give Kung Lao nothing like that, man? They didn't even give Kung Lao sauce. Like, how I would. Okay, like I said, I would design Kung Lao as a whiff punish character, right? I'll make the dive kick be able to launch, right? I would give him this nigga's movement speed. Like, he'll be dashing around like that, and if you fucking fuck up, he'll dive kick you for like minimum damage, right? For a combo, right? On top of that, I would do, because you know, in like one of his outros, he has like the lotus flowers and shit around him and stuff like that. When he does certain special moves, the lotus flowers come out. Like, they could have sauced this man up, bro. They didn't get this man no drip, no sauce, no swag, no combos, no nothing, man. Nothing. I'm telling you why, cause Perfect Legend, man. Perfect Legend, man. And I don't know if Fox maybe, I don't know if you got an insider touch into like interest, but man, something going on in there to why this character was released like that, man. Because ain't no way, bro. Exactly. I can't even do this shit no more, man. Yeah, he's the reason why the Shaolin monks exist, among other things too. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what, like, cause Perfect Legend, you gotta remember he was winning like, not want to say every tournament, but he won like what 2, 3 even. I don't know if he won 3. I know he won back to back. MK9. He beat Fox towards the end of MK9 as well when they played before MKS came out. I don't know, man. Like I don't know if you know, but like Perfect Legend was literally going around like different venues and just beating niggas' asses. Like he went to GGA Arcade, where 16-bit used to be at, ran through their ass, ran through Waffles, his fucking smoke, just beating all their ass. I don't know, man. Something going on. Something happening, man. They really don't like Kung Lao that much. To the point where even in the movies he's depicted as a loser, right? Like it's frustrating, bro. I don't know, man. I don't understand it though. Yeah, especially the animated one. It's like, bro, really? Bro, there's some injustice shit right here. Ain't no fucking way, bro. This one is like the coolest and one of the hardest characters to play in this game. Like I said, I got respect for Kung Lao players and Fujin players that are really good. Like everybody else will kick rocks. Like I don't really care about any other character. Those two are the only characters I have respect for because I see what it takes for them to win. The other characters, they don't interest me. It's like I just see them do basic shit that everybody can do, but not everybody can play Fujin like Hayate. Not everybody can play Kung Lao like Scar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically free get out the corner. See, man, that Mortal Kombat movie, the live action really fucked my head up because they could really they could have really did different things in that movie. Would have made the movie better. Like
low budget, and they already had like.
Do you really say it was low budget though? I don't want to say it was low budget,
bro.
Because low budget is like a YouTube movie that a nigga made up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or one of them hood movies that niggas be shooting in the hood and think they superstars and shit. You know, that's low budget. They had Warner Brothers backing them, so I don't think that's low budget, in my opinion. I'm getting it a little bit. Fucking up, never mind. So this is what I would have done, right? I would have had, instead of Kung Lao Soul getting taken, right? It would be Cole. Cole would have never been fighting Goro. Cole would have been there. And Cole would have got his soul sucked, right? Just how Cabal said Kung Lao got about to get his soul sucked. I would have had Cole get his soul sucked. But before Shang Tsung ate that motherfucker, right? Raiden intervenes with like, you know, this powerful like display of like godly power. He was like, no. You know how Gandalf, what was it, Gandalf? Like, you shall not pass type shit. Like, just interrupted that shit. And then the soul just lingers and flies off. Then Shang Tsung's like, you guys will see me again, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, throughout that whole movie, Scorpion was calling out to Cole. I would have had his soul travel and follow the voice of Hanzo to the Nether Realm. That he meets up with Hanzo, and Hanzo tells him everything what's going on and shit like that, right? And then at the end of the movie, he comes out with Hanzo and they fight. So like they could have did that movie would have went so much better. Like off rip, like because you would have showed the character Cole his maturation process as a developing character. Like he would have been more received, like in that aspect of a fan favorite. You just slapping him to fight fucking what is it, Goro, and putting like ramen noodle armor on him. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, what? It's fucking Goro, nigga. This nigga been champ for 500 years, and you just had some punk beat him because he had ramen noodle armor. Bro, come on,
he
man.
had Scorpion's son beat him, and Scorpion's son ain't no bitch.
Scorpion son.
Ain't no bitch. His grandson, his kin. You gotta say it. Haha.
I guess.
It just says that Scorpion's bloodline is that strong that a nigga named Goro, who's won 500 tournaments, can't fuck with my lineage. Nigga, I'm dead, and you still can't fuck with my generations kid. That's the same thing. That's the same equivalent. No offense. That's the same equivalent as if you were fighting a different Sub-Zero each time. No offense. You can't be called Sub-Zero and be a bitch. Neither was Kwai Luang, I forget it, and his brother. Neither one of them a bitch. His brother might have went out like a bitch because they made him into new Saibot with that Soul Tornado crap. Whatever. Still came out a decent character. But then when his brother inherited the role, he wasn't no bitch. This nigga got Grandmaster, like, he became Sub-Zero, like, almost off the rip. Gotta give it props. Same thing, if you think about it, think about the lineage of Kung Lao. I know how much you think they hate him, but technically he does have a storyline where, like, he held off the tournament for a while. They just keep switching up the story. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
And then the bad thing about it is, they try to do it at MK, what was it, MKX, when they started bringing in other kids. They make a generational gap. Nah.
Yeah.
You should just add in more characters.
Like I said,
Kung Jin was a waste of a spot. I feel like Kung Jin was a waste of a spot. I feel like you should have made fucking Jax, you should have made Jax a son. Like, come on.
Yeah, instead of making a dyke, basically. They could just put in Jax.
Damn, I wasn't gonna say that.
Bro, look, man, I grew up in the 90s. I'm gonna call it what it is. The bitch is a dyke, bro. It is what it is.
I'm not saying it.
I'm calling it what it is, bro. I ain't changed for nobody, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm too real for that. That's what she was, man. She even had the Queen Latifah set it off cornrows, bro. Come on, fuck out of here.
Bro, wait. She's like, but she had the boy.
And then they gave her a weave in MK11. Come on, man. You can't tell me they ain't try to racial profile that motherfucker, bro. They gave this heifer a weave with a rainbow jacket.
Oh, Takia's not in 11, so.
And call me a conspiracy theorist, but you know when that Breonna Taylor thing happened, they probably was finna nerf Jackie, but they decided not to. Oh, you guys are nerfing black women in fighting games, and they decided not to nerf her. I know you don't like that, but it's true, dog.
It's just coming out of nowhere.
It is coming out of nowhere, but it's the facts, bro. Why else would they nerf Jackie? And that's when the Mega Stallion shit was going on too. Believe all women. See, man, you gotta look at the world sometimes when you look at some shit in the microscopic level. What's going around the world, bro? That's probably why they didn't nerf Jackie. To be fair, I'm just stating some stuff out there. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, so you think you're gonna let us do open beta?
Oh, for Street Fighter 6?
Yeah.
It should be an open beta pretty soon. Because the game don't come out to what, June?
Until
If
when?
it's not gonna be June 5th, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn,
June.
I'm thinking at least January, February, March.
So you got like
I
what,
was-
2 months? Not even 2 months, 3 months basically now.
I was thinking it would come around like the 2-month marker.
I mean, this month is halfway over. I mean, if you want to count this month, I mean, fair enough. But March, April, May, June. Basically, realistically, you got like 2 months till Street Fighter 6 come out.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see the Zangief match with the developer with the Marissa?
I'm actually looking at a Street Fighter 6 Zangief versus
Marissa. Marcia, the big girl.
developer. Yeah. I
Bruh,
want to say this match will come out.
go
Zangief
ahead,
did a
watch
lot
it,
of
bro.
damage.
Wait till you see that drive rush. Ooh, that make-
But I really feel like the girl, like this version was the only thing that can kind of like go toe to toe with Zangief. Yeah, tech grab, big versus big. Even though that's like basically a dude. They gave Zangief a drop kick.
Yeah, you see how I wall splat from that far away too? You seen that? That's kind of fucked up, bro. The fact that I can understand if he did it in the corner.
That kick just now, that was fucking that was Abel's kick from Forrest.
What?
He literally did the overhead kick that Abel does. Oh my god.
This is like the hardest special cancel on the game right here. That Batu and the Skywalker. Man, I used to hit that shit in my sleep.
She had to lose if she was gonna be
Well,
good.
this is what I was learning before I stopped playing. I was trying to get my Fujin right.
Oh my gosh. What is
Man, Fujin tight. I swear he's like the coolest character in this game, bro. If I come back and play this shit, I'm playing Fujin. I'm still playing cool.
Oh shit, he heard her.
Fujin too cool, bro.
Oh my gosh! I just see Zangief countering with a fucking leg grab.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to be Zangief was always a hard contender. But
I'm
he's,
about to jump on Tekken.
oh no.
Yeah, Zangief was always. I'm about to jump on Tekken, Lou. I don't know if you like Tekken. I'm about to stop streaming this. This shit getting on my nerves just looking at this game.
Told you. Even what's
Who, Max?